Hello, one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play The Misadventures of Tron Bonne. I am the Max Few Trades. In the last part, we made more than enough money to pay off the debt and get Cecil and Bonne back, but, as you would probably assume, there was interest involved, and it was said that the amount of money that was agreed upon was not enough, and now we need an extra 2 million zenny, so that's gonna be a bit of an issue, but we're going to try and do it anyway, at least until Tron Bonne is able to wise up to the fact that no matter what she does, doesn't matter how much money she tosses at these jerks, they're going to never give them back, and she's going to have to mount some kind of full front offensive, and it's going to be pretty awesome. Eventually we'll get to that, no doubt, but until then, I suppose we just need to get into more titular misadventures. However, before I do though, oh, you might not be happy to see this, but I have got to make a point. Just in case people very loudly and very commonly tell me in the comment section about how badly I've been doing at the strength minigame, which, you know, understandable, more than understandable. I have been rather mediocre at it because I have learned some things, and I would like to show those things that I've learned. There are a couple things. For example, you know that thing I kept complaining about, how, you know, bombs being thrown into the same aisle and what have you and all that jargon? Yeah, okay, so there is actually totally something you can do about it. I want to sort of defend myself, but it's easier just to say, I'm dumb. But the point is, there is something you can do about it, and I'm gonna try and show it to you, assuming I don't mess it up. Alright, wait, come on, give it over here. Give it right here. Come on, toss it over. Ah! Okay, well, I need to not trip. I need to not trip. There we go. Haha! That is how you're supposed to... Okay, but no, seriously, you need to not trip. That is not something I had accounted for. Okay, well, you also need significantly better aim. If you could get maybe 2 per shot, then you'd be doing extra super great. But, you know, you kind of just do what you can with what you got and hope for the best. And anyway, hoop-ta! There we go, there we go. Basically, the long and short of it is, there are multiple things that you can do. Also, the curry slows time. Or rather, stops time momentarily. So, that's another thing. I was wondering what it did. Well, the reason I had... Oh! I somehow didn't realize that I had that. The reason I had no idea that that's what the curry did was because I wasn't... You know, I was too focused on the not getting hit in the head with bombs thing. Alright, so obviously... Still not great at this, but the point of the matter is, it's not the game's fault. And I'm actually kind of happy to say that. Believe it or not, I don't like... I'm okay with being incompetent. As long as I'm not, you know, doing the game a disservice by making everybody... I don't know, maybe there are people out there who are like, wow, this game really does seem entirely broken, and how are you supposed to actually do anything with it? Yeah, the fact of the matter is, you totally can do stuff with this, no problem. You just need to not be like me, and actually be decent at it for once, you know? However, I do have to say, even on my best attempts, I haven't been able to get to, like, the super large extra... Yeah, like, the further into the minigame you are with the stats you're trying to get the surf bots, the more points it expects you to get with pretty much the exact same amount of time. And when it comes to the very, very high-level stuff, I've yet to be able to actually do anything with that. I try so very hard. I imagine you really need to make sure that you get every conceivable pile of curry that there is. Although I am getting better. I'm getting better at the whole catching the bombs thing. Okay, but there was a grace period. If you're a little too late, then you can't actually do anything with it. So, you know, obviously, you gotta put effort into it. You gotta really try. But it's totally doable. I am, in fact, just bad at it. But, seeing as how I'm already this far along... Okay, please stop with the tripping. I'm this far along, I might as well, you know, actually try to get the strength stat of the serve bot up. Luckily, it was one of the weaker serve bots, so... It's not really asking for a lot. When it's asking for, like, 45 points, that's when I begin to seriously start having some serious troubles. And maybe I can say the same words over and over again. Maybe that's what makes sense. Blah, blah. There we go. All right. And obviously, the bazooka is always, now and forever, your best friend. Utilize it as often as humanly possible. And the jump shots. The jump shots are also super important. There we go. I've already gotten more than enough of the points, but no sense to not try to do your best. And yeah, again, another thing is to obviously try to work with the serve bot as he's putting the cardboard stands back up. That way you have more room to work with. Hiya! Oh, God, why do the bombs have to explode in midair like that? Anyway. Point is, it's totally doable. His attack rating is maxed out. He's not very good at attacking. That's understandable. Fair enough. I just wanted to pick somebody who is actually, you know, going to benefit from it in some capacity. All right, then. So, with that being done and said and good and what have ye, is there anything else I should be doing? Oh, actually, there is one thing. I did say I was going to try out all of the various, you know, Gustav colors. So, obviously, let's maybe do that. Now, that's... Once the buttons all make sense to me, yes, I would like to change the colors. All right, so... We had original. We've done heroic. I believe we were currently on we were on hip-hop, so then I guess we're going to go with villainous. So I'm assuming that's either going to be, I don't know, maybe a dark red, or more than most likely, black. Black as the soul. Perhaps. I mean, I could easily just immediately go find out by looking in the lab. I should look at the lab anyway. There might be new upgrades I don't know about. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yep, black and red. Totally called it. All right, then. Nope, it's just a bunch of E-bottles. Although, admittedly, I do need more E-bottles. I did actually end up using a large supply of them, so no reason to not have more of those. I've got the money and the skills, so why wouldn't I, you know? All right. I sure do wish that I knew what to give the various serve bots. That's really what I'm looking here for. All right. Yeah, if we had all that stuff, there's that. Okay, but what about you? What about you? What is it this time, 30? Is this something else? If we want to add more tanks to the Gustav, we have to make them lighter somehow. Lighter, huh? Oh, hang on. Maybe now that would be the time for the thing. Hang on. Wasn't that the property of the lithium? Lithium? What is it? Yeah, lithium, because it's like light? There we go. Wow, isn't this lithium? It's supposed to be the lightest metal known. Which would imply it's not very good at being durable. If we use this, we can make more E-tanks for the Gustav. Okay. Kinda thought that might help make armor or something. That's kind of a disappointment, if I'm being entirely honest. Oh, no. E-tank. That's not a disappointment. That's not a disappointment. I talked too soon. I put foot in yon mouth. I looked like a fool, and I apologize for that. All right, as an apology, I want to give you a name. The question is, what can I possibly name you? Well, oh, duh. Oh my God, now it makes sense. Tank parts, E-tank parts. Whenever I heard tank, I thought it meant the Gustav tank. You know, the one I use for lifting and moving around shipping containers. That makes way more sense. All right, then, you know what? That actually seems like as good a name as any. You don't look like a tank, but you work on tanks, and let that be a firm reminder of what exactly that is supposed to mean. There we go. When I thought, oh, you know, new tank parts, you know, then it's like, yeah, it sounded like it made sense at the time. I apologize. I truly do. Okay. Very quickly, I'd just like to check just how many of these dudes have I named? Feels like I've named more of them than I actually have. I'm gonna have to work on that, honestly. Everybody deserves to have a little bit of individuality, if I do say myself. Alright then. Okay then. But okay, one last thing I do want to do. I want to take a quick look at the things I can give. There's Design Magazine, Red Hood parts. Now, that's who I give my favorite serve bot. Loader parts, Bonne parts. The question is, who would want these things? There's a pipe and fireworks. Well, actually, okay, hang on. Let me take a quick last look at the list of serve bots. Which one of these guys is specifically about, like, weapon? I remember there being one that just, like... Oh, whoa! Actually, I knocked something over off my desk. I remember one going on, like, he's in charge of all things about the weapons or something. The super manager who oversees things, jogs on the deck. Then, wait, if you jog on the deck, what are you doing in HQ, you nerd? There's a big deck. I'm a little dirty. I guess it's cold. And no special talents, not respected. Thoughtful serve bot, he enjoys cleaning. Apprentice quartermaster, works hard. Positive thinker. Slow serve bot who is trying to watch his weight, however that works. mystery serve-bots. An explorer throws himself in. A bumbling, hopeless loser of a bot. A consummate cleaner. Right? Tank in charge of new tank development. And not, you know, lifting tank. E-tanks. That makes so much more. Okay, bazooka development. Gatling development. No, none of you. I tried giving it to them. Bottle development. Armor development. Okay, alright. That does make sense. Training development. I feel like the fireworks would... Doesn't it make sense that the fireworks would go to one of the serve-bots who, like, works on weapons, right? Doesn't that make sense? Like, they could make a weapon out of the fireworks. Sure feels like that's how it would be. Well, alright. We've spent enough time around these here parts. I gotta space things out. As much as I want to try and actually go around and, like, name every single serve bot and whatnot, we gotta do some work done. We gotta make a whole lot more money. Now, they said new missions. There are new missions. Okay. So, wait. What? I'm confused. Mission bank, action level. Like, there's a bunch of stuff missing. Also, mission 5 farm? Oh. Oh. Okay. Then there's dig out and there's containers. Ruins. Missions. Okay. Oh, all right. So yeah. So this is I got confused because this is an action level thing too. I thought that maybe like this was the old one. This is the new. It doesn't matter what I thought. I got confused. I'm full of the dum-dums. Okay. So this is basic. I also was wondering why like there's like no money or thing here. So if I picked this, would there be nothing there to do? There's nothing left for us to take here. Gotcha. Gotcha. The goal of this mission is to steal all the livestock from a ranch. I don't want to do that. But why are there two separate container things? Oh no, that's like a crate. The goal of this mission is to go back to the harbor and get more cargo containers. Nobody wants to see me do that. Oh no. Okay. Well, when you consider the fact that this is level 1, then maybe it's not that difficult. Possibly. It's worth a shot, maybe. I don't really feel too good about stealing livestock. I mean, I guess it's really, like, when you get down to it, how is robbing a bank or an animal hospital any not as bad as this? So, fair. All right, well, give me the details. This time, we're going to go after the Sart farm. I don't think there's a lot of money at a ranch, Miss Tron. Of course there isn't. What we're after are the animals they have there. And we'll make cheese and milk and yogurt and stuff and sell it, right? No, that's too much trouble to bother with. Although it does sound kind of fun. Can't vouch for that. It actually kind of is. Nope, what we're going to do is sell them as quickly as possible. Maybe back to the people who originally had them. We've heard rumors that Mr. Loathe is one of the owners of the Start Farm, Well, suddenly I don't feel as bad. Okay, I mean, I feel a little bad because technically this would be traumatizing to the animals. I'd like to say I'll be as simple and gentle as I possibly can, but if this is an action thing, it doesn't seem like that's possible, but I'll try. Really? Well, then it's like 2 birds with 1 stone, isn't it? I'll show them what happens if you mess with Tron Bonne. I guess you're not all that hopeless after all. All right, let's go. That was some good information, good intel, thank you. And the robot I'm using for this mission, we'll be using the Gustav. It's primed and ready to go. All right, just had to make sure. And the serve-bots we're currently going with. All right, so I want to stick with serve-bots that need brains. So I got Pen, 24, 38, 26, Tink, and 18. All right. I just want to make sure that said, you know, that said Soiv bots indeed can gain benefits from such things. Well, it doesn't seem like any of our serve bots are... Okay, well, a few of our serve bots are of full intelligence. They got that going for it. So, as long as none of them are 29 or Tank. Was Tank literally one of the ones, though? That's the question we gotta know. All right, then, we cancel. Yes, Miss Tron. Yeah, come on. I need concise information. Yes, that's fine for now. Okay, so 38, pen, 28, 26, and 18. Okay, yeah, then I believe we're fine. I didn't see tank, we're fine. We're good, we're fine, we're good. It's cool, it's great. Let's go. Mission engage, start to go. Ha-ha. Piggies!
Look, it's a piggy.
Yee!
Piggy.
It's a piggy!
Oink, oink.
Relatable.
Do pigs fight?
Well, they can.
Can't you guys sit still and be quiet even for a few minutes?
You built them, you'd know.
Ah, here he comes.
Who dare approacheth?
Tron, sorry to keep you waiting.
My feet can't reach the pedals, Miss Tron.
Right, everything's ready. Go get those pigs.
We're collected pigs.
Yes, Miss Tron. I want every pig on this ranch in this truck. Let's go.
Now, where's the action segment in this come from? Oh boy. Target the pigs with a beacon and bomb and have the surfbots capture them. Use the Gustav to protect them from enemies while they get the pigs, but be careful not to shoot the pigs. Alright. That seems within the realms of doability. I might be able to make that work. Alright, first things first though. Beacon bomb! Hazang! Can you take anything from there? Oh, you can! Ah, looks to be a big pile of milk. That makes sense. I know it's pronounced milk. Sometimes you just want to call it malk. With an A. Alright, I search for yon piggy pigs. Alright, I see piggy pig. I shall yoink piggy pig. And I shall not think too deeply about what the pigs will be used for ultimately. I'm of the mind that pigs make for good pets and shouldn't really, Okay, wow, I'm bad at aiming this thing. Okay, yeah, that's kind of that was my chief worry. If I take too long to aim, it like resets the thing. Stop it. Okay, go. Wow, you can just one surfbot. I was expecting multiples of that sort of thing. Okay, well, be a little more gentle with them, my God. There's no reason to be all that aggressive. Now go! Go, my surfbot children! And you guys, you run off and, I don't know, try to grab some milk.
Got them all? Good. Let's move on to the other part of the ranch. Yes, Miss Tron.
Can do. Just waiting for the milk. The milk! Is that all that there is? Because I feel like you guys could have found more. If there's any more milk in there, I want it. There we go. All right, now we got all the milks. Sure, with that being done and said and good, what, do you want me to maybe... No? Okay. If there was any possibility that they wanted me to pick that up and move it around, not impossible. As I shoot it about? No. Servbots, can you open the door? Open the gate, perhaps? No. Oh, I just walk into it, of course. That makes more sense. There I go, making things more difficult than they needed to be. All right, Servbots, go! Search and tackle the pig! Aha, there we go. Uh-oh. That looks nefarious to some degree. What the heck are you? You think you're better than me? You're not. Ah, what the? You gonna charge and tackle me right like that? You think I'll move out of the way? Because you'd be right, because, oh God, there's more than, there's like 3 of you now. What in the heck next? Okay. Please to be stopping with this. They're like weird, flappy penguin monstrosity demons. I don't even know. Well, lordy. They're also bizarrely durable. I feel like I kind of expected these things to go down a little bit more easily. So far, not so much. And my foot is really, really itchy. Ah! Why is my foot itching so much? It's hard to shoot not monsters, but to shoot things like this. Oh, they're piloted by those little nerds. Well, no wonder. Those things were like pretty much the very definition of surprisingly durable. Oh dear, that's not good. It's looking like they're just gonna be a never-ending supply of the damn things. That's a big problem. All right, well, it looks like it's not too big of a problem. They don't seem to have very good tracking on anything. Yeah, I know I missed, and I also am aware that that's a rabbit. Get the rabbit! Catch the rabbit! Does catching the rabbit actually serve some kind of purpose? Well, there's an other counter. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do it, huh? We're gonna be as obnoxious as humanly possible. That is ill-advised. I'd prefer if you didn't. All right, cool. So they'll just kind of go absolutely bananas and just start charging at whoever walks by them. That is all kinds of annoying. All right, then fine. Oh, good lordy Lou. Okay, well, I blew that one up. That's good. Now, if I could blow this one up too, then maybe we'll get like a fraction of a moment available to us to actually do something here with. All right, they're already flying on in. They are already doing this. It is really hard to aim for the rabbits. And I don't have any idea what I kept hitting there. I guess it was the dude inside the pilot-y thing. All right, well, look at me. I'm a distraction. Woo! Ignore me. I mean, don't ignore me. Pay attention to me and ignore the surf bots. That's basically where I was going with that. All right, now get this other rabbit. Because we can, I guess. Makes about as much sense as anything else. As those guys just kind of meander about the property, I suppose. I mean, if they ain't bothering me, I ain't gonna bother them. That being said, rob this place. Give me the milk that it contains. Oh no, that's not milk. That's fine cheeses. Cheeses are like milk, but better. Which is weird because it's technically just milk that's been out too long, but in a special way. It's very odd how that all works. Yep. Pay attention to me over here, everybody. Just, yep, right over here. There we go. All right. Well, nobody said anything, which makes me feel as if there is more to catch. And there indeed is. Are the surf bots here? The surf bots are here. Or at least one of them is. Run! Run at the speed of sound, surf bots. Catch yon piggy pig. There we go. There we go. All right. Then I'll go over here and just be a big distraction. Ollie, ollie, oxen free! What you gonna do about it? Yep, that's right. Look at me. Look at me. I'm a big honkin' Big Bang Beetleborg. I'm a big bad Beetlebot. There you go. How you feel about that? Not too great, I would imagine. Looking like a colossal fool. Not that you need anything resembling help in that regard. Yeah, dingus. All right then. Well, that takes care of that. And but only one more pig that is left. That is easily rustled. It's easy to rustle and it's easy to wrestle. Not that I would advise wrestling the pigs, but it is a viable option. You could do so. Hey, over here. Yep. Run all the way over here. Be as distracted as you possibly can. Yep, that's right. It's just old Tron Bonne over here. A whole big old thorn in your side over here. Nothing to take note of. Nothing to see over there. Definitely not a surf bot running off with a pig. Oh lord. Oh lord. Hey, over here, nerds. There we go. That's what you want to see. Make a run for it, little one. Now we are the ones with the pigs. Uh-oh. This could bode poorly. I will do no such thing.
I don't know who or what these are, but I'm not going to let them get in our way.
Trying to get in the way of our pig rustling. All right, then. Where are you at? Where are you at, weird, strange, pink monstrosity? Ah, there you are. Thinking having an aerial advantage makes you better than me. That's only partially true. Oh, God, there's a bunch of them. All right, well. Oh, God, they drop exploding egg babies. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. What are you, Eggman? All right, just... Yep, that's gonna make things all sorts of difficult, and they don't really land, and they're swarming me. Yeah, they just kind of get right in your business. All right, cool. Literally, absolutely no breathing room at all. That is definitely what you want in your life. Thank you. All right, well, I can definitely take care of the mini EIEIO bots, but what I really want to do is this. I just have no choice but to kind of sit here and just let them hit me slightly, I guess. If there were slightly less of you around, well, that would sure be great. The main problem is there's so dang many. And I don't have nearly enough time available to me to, like, actually... Freaking R2-D2 egg monstrosities, would you stop moving so much? Okay, cool. They're just... Maybe that's their entire point. They're throwing off my dang lock-on feature. Can't really do much. You are the most annoying! Good God. There, okay. Yep, you sure are taking a big chunk of my health out. That's fantastic. Good God, how many shots can they take before they finally decide to be dead? Ow. Ah, there we go. Okay, all right. That's more of a help than you would expect. And I choose to believe that at least one of these two is marginally low on HP. I feel like I shot all three of them at least a little. Just go down, just go and die. Stop being a thing or else you'll make me cry. Not that that's hard to do. Okay, just blow up though. But blow up though. For realsies though, blow up though. Yeah, there we go. All right. Okay, haha! What you gonna do about it now, stupid? I was trying oh so very, very, very freakishly hard to not end up using one of these, honestly. But, I guess, I mean, if you weren't meant to use them, then, you know, the game wouldn't let you be able to use them. Alright, just gonna take pot shots at you, and I didn't even need to use it. Alright. I'm not 100% sure if I should feel good about that or not. Regardless. How you like me now?
Wait, that's one of Lode's bird bots. They must have come here to stop us. Well, we've got the pigs. I suppose we can let them go. We did it! We got the pigs! Yay!
We are the pig havers. It's true. You know, if we had captured chickens or cows, I could at least lie to myself and say, oh, you know, we're selling them off to somebody who will, you know, treat them better, get milk and eggs and what have you from them. But with pigs, look, unless those pigs are really good at finding truffles, there's literally only one reason you'll ever find a pig on a farm, and that is not a thing I enjoy. All right, well, either way, wow, those pigs were rather valuable. We also found some rabbits, some milk, some cheese. Got all sorts of stuff. 38's brains is now 2. Fantastic. That was the one I was trying to get smarter. 35. And 18. And construction on Master Teasel's room is finished. Interesting. It looks like there's a lazy serve bot running about. Great. Do you seriously feel as if I enjoy using the torture room? Because I really don't. If nothing else, I legitimately would like to... Can we rename it? Could it be the disciplinary room? The you did bad, you're not too good, you know, do better, that sort of thing. Scott the Scout? What do you mean? You're supposed to work hard. Dear God, he is full of the sloth. All right, I take no pleasure in this here, but let's get it done. Never! You shan't be forgiven until you have been brutalized. Once I remember all of the buttons. There we go. All right. We can't mess up. Seriously, it only gives you like 2 mess ups per go of it. Gotta make sure I don't do any of that. Luckily, the fire one is definitely the easiest one to make sure you don't mess up. Unless you don't. Oh, okay. Yep. That makes total sense. Thanks for that, universe. Okay, there we go. So that was like, what, 3 mess ups? There you go. Well, have you learned your lesson? I won't goof off again. Good Lord. There you go, Scott the Scout. It reminds me, I should probably actually be putting them on scouting duty more often. I feel as if I haven't actually been doing that all that much. Yeah. I don't know if, you know, the scouting has actually been paying off. I haven't been paying enough attention to what exactly I've been doing. Having them get, you know, what I've been getting when I've been doing this is what I mean. All right, Cell, I'm gonna have to ask you to, I guess, go off into the middle of the ocean or whatever. Because why not, you know? And, oh, that's right. Oh, wait, no, you're in Teasel's. Oh, you're Macho, respects and looks up to Teasel. Sometimes cries out in his sleep. That is sad. Also, no, I would not like to... Well, no, Why are these buttons so annoying? Yes, I'd like to put the cleaner out to clean. Go over there and clean, and if you clean up the place, maybe you'll find some stuff. Maybe that's a thing. Lastly, I'd very much like to send out number 40. He needs more field experience. The young Servbot who doesn't know much better in the world. You gotta go over there, you gotta learn. You gotta become all that you can be, and more. That's what you need. Simple as that. All right then, now, not sure exactly what the point of going to Teasel's room would be, but let's go. Well, how about that? Well, how you doing over there, number 28? Bween. Miss Tron, I found a piece of paper with writing on it in Master Teasel's room. Eh, this? This is a memo about making bottles. Maybe I should take it to the development room. Well, I don't mind if I do. I got somebody all about that noise. All right then. So, considering the fact, this is probably the lamest reason, but considering that you decided that would be your introductory noise, I'm going to name you Bwee. So I can always remember the time I first met you, and you said Bwee at me. Like a very strange Servbot would typically go and do. All right then, well, that's how you do that. Let's head back to Tron's room, actually. I find it interesting that Tron actually gets her own special room music. Let's see. Just checking to see if anybody here is getting any better here. Actually, you know what? I like your gumption. I like your style. You're a pretty good Servbot, I've gotta say. You know what? Yeah. Number 18. I'm gonna call you... You know what? They're all Servbots. But if I'm gonna try and name everybody... And you know what? You seem like the one who most likes to serve. So you know what? Well, you will be the Servbot. It's a very prestigious title. Of all the Servbots, you are the serviest. You should be proud of yourself. Might I inquire as to exactly what your stats are looking like, though? I'm curious. Let me take a gander here. Data. There we go. Oh my goodness, you've got some pretty good potential. My goodness. Yeah, you can get stronger, a little bit faster. And your slothitude ain't messing up that too much either. Not bad, not bad. All right. And I don't have anything that can help you, which is all kinds of unfortunate. Yes, I would like to just talk to them. You must be tired. Oh, no. So you're the one who's always going on about me resting, are ya? All right, then. Just so I'm always... You're the one who always wants to make sure I'm rested, do ya? Is that how it's gonna be? All right. I'm being very adamant about this. It's actually a personal mission of me now. I want to have every single Servbot to have their own custom name. Not all of them are gonna be the most clever or ingenious of namings, but, you know, still. And hopefully nobody is annoyed by the fact that I'm spending so much time actually attempting to do that. All right, then, let's move again, but this time to the lab. So, the question of the day is, would it be 33, you reckon? Because he's the one who was always bragging about his bottle-making prowess and what have ye. So, all right, where are the bottle notes? Ah, I see. You're entirely worthless in all regards. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. All right, then fine. What about you, number 2? Do you want that? No, I didn't think you would. I feel pretty confident that number 3 isn't going to want the bottle notes, seeing as how he seems to work on tank stuff. Indeed, indeed. What about you, number 34? Yes, that is, in fact, your armor development. You definitely not the case. Bazooka development, Gatling development, tank development. Yeah, you know, your bottle development. So, I mean, like, if you don't want the bottle notes, then, oh, maybe you're not smart enough to take the bottle notes. Oh, wait, no, no, you. Yeah, there we go. That's probably the case. You're not smart enough. You need to be on, you need more on the scene experience in order to make use of this stuff. That would make sense. That would make sense. Okay, all right. And I don't want to name you Bot, because that would make you a little more confusing. So what are synonyms for bottles? I'm gonna call you Cup. There you go. There you go, little fella. Cup, in charge of bottle development. That makes sense to me. All right then, so you're number 33. Reminder to definitely take out with number 33 with me. That makes sense. Then, now I'm curious about one other thing. I'm so bad at remembering things I already see, but that's okay. I vaguely remember which one it is. There you are, all right. Yes, that is the wrong button. Seriously, sometimes the triangle button is the button that you need to use to see data. Other times it's not, and it's very frustrating. Or maybe I'm just that bad at it. Anyway, you need a little bit more brains. Okay. Then that is another thing. Makes sense to me, makes sense to me. All right, well, we did a fine runabout, did some serve body stuff. I suppose we could always do another mission. Oh no, hold on, hold your various faces. Not that I feel as if your guys, the Servbots' faces can... I don't think they're exactly malleable in any regard. Let's quickly go to the meeting room, actually. Very quickly. Let's just dash on over and talk to the painty fellow. I see the villainous look, and I can understand how some people would be like, yeah, that's pretty great. So, I mean, cute, it's definitely gonna just be straight up, like, it's gonna be pink as all heck. Yes, thank you, moving back. There we go, all right. It will be the pinkest of all the Gustavs that we've ever done seen. I mean, that just stands to reason, right? I mean, I don't think of pink as a cute color, but, you know.